Skate or die, dude. Yo, the skating community has changed the game forever when it comes to fashion. And it's not even a question. If you watch the movie mid 90s, you'll see what they wore and how fashion has bit off of the skating community. Obviously, hip hop does play a role into it because a lot of the skaters liked hip hop and is part of a counterculture anyways. They borrow from each other in certain degrees. Like, for example, when Pharrell was going by the moniker Skateboard P in his era, or when Playboy Cardi or ASAP Rocky wore Vans a lot. I want to make it clear that streetwear's ethos comes from skate culture and it's not even close. When it comes to the Jordan 1, it was heavily worn by skateboarders in LA and in California. Tony Hawk wore them all the time. The reason why they wore them is because you can beat them down, they're hella sturdy, and they had amazing grip for the time being. They were one of the first communities to co-sign the Jordan 1 and make it a popular sneaker. Until Kanye took it to the masses later on in the 2010s, they were the first. You got to realize how popular skateboard culture is. We wear Vans today because of skaters. We wear baggy pants because of skaters, but they wore it because it was more practical for them. And obviously, most of their fashion choices are practical because they have to have the right equipment in order to pull off these high-risk moves. Alright, yo, check this out right here. Here are some items that skaters made cool. So we got beanies, 5-panel hats, shoestring belts, chinos, skate shoes, flannels, skate graffitis, trucker hats, baggy denim, jean shorts, specifically this style, and then you have many more things. So some of the brands that I would want you guys to wear, or I would recommend, obviously you got Vans. You guys probably already have Vans already or wore them before, but there's a brand called Dime, which is based in Montreal, and its quality is insane in the membrane. You got to check out their sweatpants, you got to check out their hoodies, and of course you got the cream of the crop, Stussy, Supreme, and Palace. All these brands have a similar ethos, but the aesthetics are different. Need more credit than what they're getting, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I mean, sometimes I know they can be hostile towards you, but I sympathize with them because of the fact they get in trouble by law enforcement for what they do and dressing the way they do. They get frowned upon by Karens and haters alike. Now people are jacking their slang and their style. I'd be cheese too, I ain't gonna front. But if you're gonna steal somebody's style or use their culture, you must pay homage to them and give them respect, you know what I mean? The Osiris D3 has been copied by many high fashion brands, as well as the Nike SB and the Vans by Revenge Storm. It's cool to see this stuff on the runway, but it doesn't seem organic, and it seems kind of forced if you ask me. Not sure how skaters feel about it, but I'm curious about it and I want to know what skaters think. So if you are a skater, comment that down below. I think these fashion brands and fashion companies should collab with up and coming skater brands and low-key brands so more eyeballs can come to the sport. Skate culture has been in the world for quite some time and it's not going anywhere soon. It's inspired me and it's been one of my mainstays in fashion. I just want to give some shout out and respect to you guys as skaters in your community, and thank you for all that you guys have done. I know you guys don't get a lot of respect, but I'm giving my props to you. Growing up, playing video games, listening to the music that you guys listen to, and watching some of the shows y'all watch inspired me in what I do. And of course, knowing that I ain't no Sheckler, I ain't no Tony Hawk, but I did try back in the day. I always like going to skate shops. I love going to stores like West 49 and Zoomies just to look at skate decks. And one day I'll start collecting them when I have the space to do so. With all that said, I got love for y'all. Live long and prosper. Stay suave. Your boy DD is definitely out of here.